wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Symes coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's gone. First ball. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps. Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Wow, that's missed a lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. 3 added in that over. South Australia are 3 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Symes from the pavilion end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh my, that's racing away.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Stubbs, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Trouble. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No. Terrible shot. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Vessels wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. South Australia are 28 for 1. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. Should go for at least 2 here, I reckon.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
End of the 5th in the power play. The run rate's looking good at the moment, but they're falling behind the required rates. One of these two might need to go for it in the last over of the power play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot, should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. South Africa has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away, that's a nice single. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, South Australia are 45 for 1. Symes from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Shamsi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Jensen with a huge appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
He's got their tail up.
Two runs coming from that over. South Australia 60 for 2. Shamsi from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Poor shot, really lucky. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added there. South Australia are 76 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Incredible. What a grab. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Pretorius with a great delivery there. Pringle taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Stubbs, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. South Australia are 86 for 5. Jensen from the media centre end. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Shot, should be runs here. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild.
And that wicket completes the hat-trick for the medium pacer.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.